गगन गगन झुकाए जा, रख हौसला कर फैसला, तुझे वक्त बदलना है।
डरना तो बंदया, रुकना तो बंदया, राह पे चल बंदया।
With the name of God, Ram Ram, we start. So guys, today we are going to solve a very interesting Microsoft OA problem, okay? It was asked to 2024 graduates in their on-campus and off-campus placements, okay? So this is a very important problem for all of us to solve, okay? So that we can learn how to improve our thinking skills. If any student solves it properly, they were eligible for 43 lakh CTC interview. So let's read what the question is saying. You are given an array A consisting of n numbers. In one move, you can delete either the first two or the last two or the first and last elements of A. No move can be performed if the length of A is smaller than 2. The result of each move is the sum of the deleted elements. Write a function in solution vector int A that given an array A of n integers, return the number of moves that can be performed on A such that all the performed moves have exactly the same result. Now, any person who reads it will not understand anything, okay? So it is very important that your English skills are very good. You should know how to read large paragraphs and how to understand them and convert them into 2 to 3 line summary. What happens, what is the issue with lead code? In lead code, they directly tell you what to do. In OA, that does not happen. They give you large word problems, large stories. You have to finally find what they are trying to say. If you are able to convert these huge lines into 2 lines, and then you will be able to solve the problem easily. So let's go towards the understanding of the problem, guys. What they are saying, what they are saying, what they are saying. Let's clear the understanding. They are saying that we will be given an array. You have to perform some operations on array. You have to perform some operations on the array. Which are those operations allowed, guys? You can do these 3 operations. These 3 choices you have. Select last 2 elements, select first 2 elements, select the last 2 elements, or select the first 2 elements, or select the last plus first element. These are the 3 options you have. But what is the constraint? Sum of both elements in each move should be same. Question is, how many maximum moves you can perform? How many maximum moves you can perform? Guys, let's get ready with the example, okay? Let's say I want all my students to answer this example. Let's say we had an array like this, 1 5 6 8 and say 5 5 5 5. Okay, 1 5 6 5 1 and then 5 1. Guys, this is our array. Can anyone in the chat tell me? Can anyone in the chat tell me? Can anyone in the chat tell me what will be the maximum number of operations which you can perform here? Till then, you guys are doing that thing. What I will do is I will just go to my Jamboard. Okay. Jabardast padhate ho bhaiya aap. Okay, I will reply to him soon on YouTube. Thank you. So Jamboard, guys. First, we need to discuss the example. Many times the understanding is not clear. तो क्वेश्चन करके क्या मतलब अगर वो क्वेश्चन ही नहीं समझ आया? Got it? So first we will discuss the example. I hope my writer pad works well. So what is given here? Go there. 1 5 6 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 5 6 1 5 1 5. Okay, good, nice, great. So guys, they said that you can pick up either the last 2 elements, or you can pick the first and last element, or you can pick up the first 2 elements. Let's try one way. Let's pick up the first and last element. What is the sum? 1 plus 5 equal to 6. So one operation is done. Guys, can anyone tell me how will the array look after completing this operation? I have selected the first and the last element. अभी array कैसा दिखेगा बताओ, सब लोग लिखो चैट में. मैंने पहले का और लास्ट का एलिमेंट निकाल दिया, एक ऑपरेशन कर दिया. अब array कैसे दिखेगा? सब लोग लिखो चैट में. Quick. Everyone write in the chat. 5 6 1. Chinmay is the best student. Okay, who wrote it first? Labani Das is the best student. Okay, so 56151 सही बात है. देखो आपने पहले को निकाल दिया, लास्ट वाले को निकाल दिया, तो अब एरे में यही दिखेगा ना 56151. तो 56151 guys, but now there is a constraint for doing the next operation. Now the sum should be same. You have selected the sum as 6. Guys, pick up two elements such that their sum comes out at 6. Either you can pick up these two or the last two or the first and the last. कौन सा चॉइस लेना चाहोगे? 6 सम आना चाहिए गारंटी, बिकॉज क्वेश्चन में बोला है all the operations should have the same sum. Now you are selecting it as 6, right? So 3 operations are there. See, it was explained. Pick up the last two elements or the first two elements or the last or first element. But the sum should be 6. 5 plus 1, yeah, you can do that. 5 plus 1, yes. But guys, can you pick the first two elements? Let's see what my students are writing. Guys, can I pick the first two elements in this case? Can anyone explain why? Whoever explains first is my best student possible. Why cannot I pick the first two elements? Because the sum is 11. 5 और 6 को नहीं उठा सकते पिता चाचा जी, क्योंकि we need a sum as 6. So you cannot pick the first two elements. Either you pick this 5 or 1, which is 6, or you pick this 5 or 1, which is 6. That's it. That's it. So let's pick the last two, 5 and 1. So guys, one more operation done. 5 plus 1, 6. Two operations done. Guys, now how will the array look? I have selected the last two elements this time. How will the array look, guys? Quickly start writing in the chat. Don't speak quick, be quick. Fast, fast, fast. 561. So दूसरे लोग गलत को लिख रहे थे. 561 दिए. किसने पहले बोला? Chinmay and Tilak, the best student possible. Emojis for Chinmay and Tilak. 561. Now the array is looking like this. 5, 6, 1. Clear. We have already done two operations. Now guys, which operation can you do? Should you pick up these first two elements? Yes or no? Yes or no? Should we pick up the first two elements? Yes or no? No, we cannot pick up the first two elements. We cannot pick up the first two elements. बिकॉज इनका सम 11 आ रहा है, अपन को 6 चाहिए. क्या चाहिए? 6 चाहिए. हर मूव का ईच मूव सम शुड बी 6. सो ये तो मैं नहीं कर सकता. गाइस, कैन आई पिक अप द लास्ट टू एलिमेंट्स? गाइस, कैन आई पिक अप द लास्ट टू एलिमेंट्स? प्लीज एक्सप्लेन व्हाई. यस क्यों लिख रहे हो दक्षेश? वी कैन नॉट पिक द लास्ट टू एलिमेंट्स. वी कैन नॉट पिक द लास्ट टू एलिमेंट्स. क्यों नहीं उठा सकते? 7 सम आ रहा है. 6 और 1 7 होता है. बचपन में नहीं पढ़ा था? Go to that teacher, ask her for refund. I will explain you plus minus in the alag class. Okay, only 200 rupees. Kumar ke will explain you how to add and subtract. Okay, thank you. So so guys, you cannot pick up the last two elements, nor you can pick up the first two elements, but you can pick up the first element and the last element. That's it. And that sum will also be 6. So 3 operations done. Now how will the array look? Only one element. Now you don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything because it is clearly written. Do the operations as long as the size of the array is greater than equal to 2. As soon as the array becomes small than 2, then stop. Please stop. Now the array has become very, very poor. Leave him alone. So guys, what is the output of this problem? How many operations did we do? What is the output? Everyone start writing in the chat. Be quick, 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 quick. Output is 3. We did 3 operations of 1 plus 5 whose sum was 6. So guys, they are saying that we will give you a very good array whose size can be less than equal to 1000. The numbers inside the array can be less than equal to 10 raised to 8. Now you do whatever the heck you want to do. Make sure that all the sum remains the same. Do any of the 3 operations. Tell me the maximum number of operations. Is the understanding of the problem clear to everyone? Is everyone enjoying? Start writing essays. Is the explanation clear? Understanding clear, guys. Understanding should be clear. Always remember, solution comes from the question only. If the question understanding is not clear, how will you solve the problem? Thank you. Great. You guys can see how much is high is my energy. You know why I get daily 10 plus LP selections? Because I transfer the same energy to my student also. Thank you. Now, before going ahead, guys, there is this trick which I've already taught in my course and already taught in my YouTube videos also. Okay, if you go to my course or even if you go to my YouTube playlist of dynamic programming, now you will understand that I taught the DP on subarray methods. But I know कि तुम लोग पढ़ के नहीं आए होंगे, ऐसे ही उठ के आए होंगे. So I will have to explain again. What is DP on subarrays? What is DP on subarrays? Now don't think about much about DP, okay? Forget DP, okay? Forget DP. Now what is DP on subarray? Say you are given an array like this, okay? You are given an array like this, okay? From index 1 to index n. What do? You define a state dp I of j. Dp of I of j just tells you one thing. It tells you only one thing. It tells you answer to the question from I to j. From I to j. That's it. That's it. That's it. Clear, guys? That's the meaning of. Yes, yes, anyone can contact me. Okay. Yes, guys, Aditya, that's the specialty. Even if you don't know DP, now you're going to understand because Kumar K is teaching. Now, guys, listen very carefully. Huh? Suppose the question was that find the sum of all numbers of array. Find the sum of all numbers of array. इतना आता है कि नहीं आता है? सब लोग येस और नो लिखो, देखते कितना नॉलेज है. ऐसे ही तो कोई उठ के नहीं आ गया. गाइस, इतना आता है कि ये भी नहीं आता. देन यू कैन लीव द सेशन, गाइस. सॉरी. देन वी क्लोज द सेशन. Okay, thank you so much. So you know this much. Good, impressive. Wow, now you will crack Microsoft Google 4060 LPA guaranteed. You know this, very good. So now, guys, ये array is given, हाँ, ठीक है. Now how will I solve this easy question with DP? DP is not good option for this, but how will we solve this with DP? I will explain you. Guys, DP 1 of 1 का मतलब क्या होता है कि tell me the sum of array from one index to one index. Guys, what is the sum from 1 to 1? If the start element is also index 1, end element is also 1, then what will be the sum of the array? What will be the sum of the array? 1. Simple. Life is that easy. Thank you. Thank you. It will be 1. Sahil, दो क्या लिख रहे हो? It will be 1. Now, guys, if someone comes and tells you what will be DP 1 of 2 for this array, means sum of the numbers in the array from index 1 to index 2. Index 1 से index 2 कितना sum हुआ? कितना हुआ? अब गाइज ये सब चीजें जल्दी लिखो. हाँ, ये बच्चे नहीं, अभी हम लोग बड़े हो गए, मैच्योर बनो. 1 से 2 क्या होता है? 1 और 5 6 हुआ ना, तो DP 1 2 कितना आएगा? 6 आएगा. लो, नाउ गाइज आई विल आस्क यू हार्ड क्वेश्चन. टेल मी DP 3 to 5. Whoever tells in the chat correctly what will be the value of DP 3 to 5. DP 3 to 5 means the answer to the question from index 3 to index 5. That is what called as DP on subarrays. इतना easy example समझा रहा हूं. बताओ 3 से लेके 5 इंडेक्स तक का सम कितना है? 1 2 3 4 5. 3 to 5, 8 plus 3 plus 4. So what will be DP 3 of 5? I am just denoting those things. 8 plus 3 plus 4. 15. Guys, did everyone understand? Acha, everyone write yes, I understood the meaning of DPIJ. Only then, or write DPIJ. बस DPIJ लिख दो, मैं समझ जाऊंगा. Everyone understood what Kumar is trying to say about DPIJ. DPIJ in general, for any question, it means the answer to the array from I to J. बस इतना simple है. Sahil understood? Thank you, Ishan. Thank you. हाँ. So DPIJ means nothing but the answer to the question from I to J. Question कुछ भी हो सकता है. Question can be find the sum. Question can be find some property. That's all what we do. Now, what is the algorithm which we do for solving this problem? Guys, can anyone tell me what will be the, not the algorithm? In this question, if you want the sum of all numbers from 1 to last, what will be the final DP state which you need to calculate? 1 से लेके लास्ट तक सारे नंबर का सम निकालना है. So DP of 1 to final answer will always be from first index to last index. DP of 1 to n is nothing but sum of all the numbers of the array. Always remember in the DP problem, na, final answer is always DP 1 to n. Okay. Now I'm explaining in such a manner because this is need of the hour. Or else, if you had already done some DP from my course or YouTube playlist, I won't have to explain like this. So guys, what do? First we calculate the answer. First we calculate the answer for one length subarray. Then for 2 length subarray, then for 3 length subarray, then for 4 length subarray. That's it, guys. That's it. You do it till n length, then n length array. Okay. So, guys, it's very easy. It's not as difficult as you are thinking. Okay. It's actually really, really easy. So, guys, what will be the formula? What will be the formula? Yeah. Nayan gave the correct steps. Love you, Nayan. Love you. Okay, I think the Nayan which is writing in the chat, he is the one who has cracked Cisco. Congratulations, Nayan. Congratulations if you are that guy only. If you are not that guy, no worries, you will crack soon. Because I remember one of my Nayan students also cracked Cisco. So now, anyways, n length subarray, guys, n length subarray. So I will write the Nayan's law also. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comic SNS. Usually we create the DP array. DP of I means the maximum sum best answer. Okay, okay, okay. Let me cut and add that to the end. Okay. Currently we don't should not be putting that there. Okay. Or let's put the array. Hmm. So guys, the basic stuff should be clear to most of the people. Okay. The basic stuff should be clear to most of the people. Okay. So now guys, not okay, no worries. So guys, जिसका सिलेक्शन हो गया वो क्यों ही सेशन में आएगा, उसका तो काम हो गया है, right? So guys, now is the DPIJ concept clear? Everyone start writing yes in the chat. DPIJ concept clear? Quick, 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 quick. Okay guys, अगर आपको कोई फॉर्मूला बनाना हो तो आप फॉर्मूला कैसे बनाते हैं DPIJ का, दिमाग लगाओ. If you want, this is index I. Let's just consider, this is some part of the array from I to j. How will you calculate the sum dpi of j? You can write it as this element sum is, this is b array so this is b of I. You can write it as b of I plus dp of I plus 1 to j. I plus 1 to j means sum from here to here you have already calculated, because first you calculate the answer for small length subarrays, then you start calculating for large length subarrays. So dp of ij is nothing but b of I plus dp from I plus 1 to j. That's it. That's it. So that's how we do this thing. Okay. Even though it is very easy, but it's necessary that we get these concepts clear. Guys, now I'm going to write the pseudo code for solving this problem of dpij. Is everyone ready? Everyone start writing yes. Big quick, big quick, 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 quick. अगर ये pseudo code clear हो गया ना तो आगे वाले Microsoft OA में दिक्कत नहीं आएगी. Okay, that's why I explain in the level wise manner. I never directly jump to the problem. So guys, क्या था? अब we are given an array B. Okay, writing pseudocode. So C++, Java, Python, guys, please hold your emotions. Kumar is only writing the pseudocode, pseudo algorithm. He is only going to run the for loop if else. तो रोना चालू मत कर दो कि C++, Java, Python में क्यों नहीं लिखा. Understanding लाओ अपने life में, ठीक है? If you understand the algorithm, you can write in any language. Anyways. If you are a pro batch student, you should not be crying about the languages. If you're crying about the languages, it means you are a beginner student. Okay, guys, first what will we do? We will take okay, no need to take the input. Let's assume that we have the B array. Now I will declare a DP array of size n plus 5 n plus 5, just giving the extra space. I love extra space. Okay, now guys, let's run a for loop. Okay, let's run a for loop. Okay, guys, dpi of I will be what? Can anyone tell me? What will be the sum from index I to index I? Can anyone tell me what will be the sum from index I to index I? Nah. B is the array. B of I. Suvankar, guys, everyone write emojis for Suvankar. Common sense था. अरे एक ही इंडेक्स पे एंड हो रहा है, एक ही इंडेक्स पे खत्म हो रहा है, तो वही नंबर ऐसा होगा ना. B of I अपना एरे है. Okay, the dp of I will be B of I. Now I will run a for loop for length. Okay, first I will calculate for 2 length subarrays, because 1 length subarray I have already calculated here. 1 length subarray's answer has calculated. Now guys, 2 length subarrays. So L equal to 2 till L less than equal to N till L plus plus. Okay, get going. So what will be the start pointer? Start pointer will always be from 1, right guys? Great going, nice, I love it. What will be the, okay, how long can the start pointer go? Start pointer can go only till the n minus, okay, let me think. Okay, n minus l plus 1, because if it is 2, then it should go till n minus 2 plus 1, yeah, n minus l plus 1, that's it. And guys, what will be the end pointer? It is very basic, ठीक है ना, कोई इसमें इतना बड़ा वो नहीं है, ठीक है. For example, this is your array, right? This is your array. This is your array, right? Great. So now, if you are focusing on all the two length subarrays, all the two length subarrays, okay, you are focusing on all the two length subarrays. First, you are focusing on this, then this, then this, then this, like that. Okay. So this will be your start pointer. This will be your end pointer, right? It is starting from 1. This is going till n. तो स्टार्ट कहां तक जाएगा? स्टार्ट यहां तक ही तो जा सकता है ना, इसलिए मैंने लिखा है स्टार्ट शुड बी लेस देन इक्वल टू, स्टार्ट शुड बी लेस देन इक्वल टू n माइनस एल प्लस 1. n माइनस एल प्लस 1. वॉट इज l? हमने l को दो ले रखा है, सो n माइनस 2 प्लस 1 विच इज वॉट, n माइनस 1. तो देखो स्टार्ट n माइनस 1 तक ही जा रहा है. Okay, so like this we will be considering first all the 2 length subarrays, then I will start considering the 3 length subarrays. समझे? So I to j is all set. हाँ guys, is everything clear till here? Everyone start writing yes. All the 100 people century. So what will be end guys? हमको अगर हम एक पॉइंट पर है, अरे ये तो कॉमन सेंस है, क्या ही बोलूं मैं. एनीवेज, इफ यू आर एट अ पॉइंट, इसका नाम स्टार्ट है, आपको यहां से एल लेंथ की लकड़ी बनानी है, तो एंड का फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? स्टार्ट प्लस एल ही होगा ना. ये भी नहीं आता? प्लीज गो टू योर 5th स्टैंडर्ड टीचर, आस्क फॉर अ रिफंड, आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू. थैंक यू. सो एंड विल बी स्टार्ट प्लस एल, स्टार्ट प्लस एल माइनस 1. अब माइनस 1 क्यों लिखा बिल्कुल मत पूछना, अभी के अभी मीटिंग से निकाल दूंगा. because I will not explain. This is self-explanatory. Because that same number also gets included. For example, suppose I am at index 3. Okay, I am at index 3 of the array, and I want to take what? I want to take a subarray of length 2. L is 2. So end equal to this is the start pointer. तो 3 plus 2 5. पर 5 सही नहीं है, बिकॉज 3 और 4 को ही कंसीडर करना है. 5 तक कंसीडर करोगे तो 3 हो जाएगा, इसलिए -1 कर रहा हूं पीछे. समझे? इतनी मैथमेटिक्स तो आती है ना गाइस? आता है कि नहीं आती है सब? यू नो गाइस और नो? डोंट नो? थैंक यू. सो नाउ प्रणव को देख लो. एनीवेज गाइस, सो दिस इज क्लियर, राइट? दिस इज क्लियर. गुड. End is nothing but start plus L minus 1. Now, all you need to do is calculate dp start and dp end. Dp start and end means dp ij. Here I is start, end is j. So what will be the formula? Formula is simple. Formula is very simple. dp ij is nothing but b of I, the first number, plus dp of I plus 1j, because you have already calculated this. ये already calculate हो चुका है, तो पूरा सम निकालने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, सीधे लिख दो b of I plus dp of I plus 1j. So basically it will be b of start plus dp of start plus 1 and now you can guarantee that ये वाली वैल्यू कैलकुलेट हो चुकी है. ये वाली वैल्यू कैलकुलेट हो चुकी है. समझो, स्टार्ट 1 था और एंड 2 था, तो dp of 1 of 2 कैसा दिखता गाइस? dp of 1 of 2 कैसा दिखता गाइस? Can anyone write the formula of dp of 1 of 2? In our say in our loop we are calculating this. What will be the formula of dp of 1 of 2? All the people in the meeting start writing the formula. It will be b of 1 plus dp of 2 of 2. b of 1 हमारे पास ऑलरेडी है, ये हमने अभी कैलकुलेट किया था, सेम वैल्यू याद करो. यहां पर अभी तो किए थे आई, इसलिए this formula works because this has already been calculated for guarantee, because we are going in incremental manner. First we are calculating the length of all the subarrays of size 1, then size 2, then size 3, then size 4. कोई भी तुम साइज पर हो, उससे एक छोटे साइज के सारे सबएरेज का आंसर आपने कैलकुलेट कर रखा है. Got it, guys? That's the trick. Now here I will write start plus plus. Guys, what will be the final answer to the question? What will be the sum of all the numbers in the arrays? See how the easy problem we made it difficult using dp. So final answer will be dp 1 of n. Clear, guys? Is this much clear? Everyone start writing us in the chat. Quick, quick, quick. DP on Saber is clear. I can guarantee even the person who did not know about DP, he also now understands what is happening. Thank you so much. So that's our specialty. We can explain anything to anyone, no matter what is his level. Okay? Actually, the problem we are solving is very, very difficult. Beginner, like, जिसको DP नहीं आता उसको समझेगा भी नहीं. But I will make sure that everyone understands. That's our specialty. Anyways, guys, so this pseudocode I am sending, okay? And then let's move on to the main. चलो फिर से main question के ओर बढ़ते हैं. Guys, I am sending this link. Thank you Sahil, thank you Sumit. Guys, सब लोग अपना अपना कोड खोल के देख लो. नाटक मत करना. C++ जावा पाइथन क्यों लिखा है? मैच्योर बनो, मैच्योर बनो. This is called as the algorithm, pseudocode. The actual C++ Python Java code will come in some time. So guys, I call it as the pseudocode. Okay, pseudocode. What is the time complexity of the pseudocode? अरे यार, okay. So guys, this is the pseudocode, and time complexity, guys, is very easy. One for loop, then one more while loop. So this is will go till from O to n operations maximum. Okay, and this will also go. The start pointer can go at max till the end, na n operations. So two nested for loop n and n. In our course of time complexity, we taught it so nicely. So n into n is what? O of n square. And इसका भी तो एक लगेगा या O of n square plus n. So the time complexity is O of n square plus n. But n is very, very small compared to n square. So you can ignore that term. For example, अभी आप अपना वेट मशीन में वेट करने जा रहे हो, ठीक है? अब कपड़े निकालने की तो जरूरत नहीं है ना, नेग्लिजिबल वेट होता है. वैसे ही ये हमारे एल्गोरिदम के कपड़े हैं, इनको इग्नोर कर सकते हैं. मेन वेट तो इसी का है. समझ आ गया गाइस? राइट यस और नो इन द चैट. होप यू लाइक इट, अंडरस्टूड. थैंक यू. Okay, so guys, always remember the n square plus n is the total number of operations. In competitive programming and OA, this is really helpful. But in the interview, you have to say n square, because n square is just like the Newton's law, gravitational law. You just want the time complexity, you don't have to tell them the exact number of operations. You have to tell them कि किससे proportional है, क्या चीज बढ़ेगी तो time complexity बढ़ेगा. That's why as n square increases, the time taken by the algorithm increases. That's why we are saying this. But yeah, you can say n square plus n also. Then you can say that n is small, so we can ignore it. जो interviewer को पसंद है बोल देना, ठीक है? Anyways, now guys, is anyone getting the? आराम से बनने लग जाएंगे आदित्य. Guys, now is anyone getting the hint that we are going to do the same thing in Microsoft OA? Right? Yes or no in the chat? समझ आ रहा है? हम IJ करने वाले इस पे भी. राइट यस इन द चैट. इसमें भी आईजे लगाना होगा. अब मैं चाहता हूं मेरे ही बच्चे मुझे बता दे व्हाट विल बी द मीनिंग ऑफ डीपी आई टू जे इन आवर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ओए. नाउ माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ओए सॉल्यूशन, वी आर रेडी फॉर इट. व्हाट विल बी डीपी ऑफ आईजे इन एमएस ओए? सी माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ओए आस्क्ड दिस डीपी ऑन सबेरे प्रॉब्लम. व्हाट विल बी द मीनिंग? व्हाट विल बी द मीनिंग ऑफ डीपी आईजे? its meaning will be maximum number of moves which can be performed on the array from I to j. बस क्वेश्चन क्या बोल रहा था? बताओ कि पूरे एरे में कितने मैक्सिमम मूव्स हो सकते हैं. मैं बोलता हूं कि नहीं, पूरा एरे भाड़ में जाए. मैं तो छोटे छोटे पार्ट का आंसर निकालूंगा. जब सारे छोटे सब एरेस का आंसर आ जाएगा तब फाइनल में dp1n प्रिंट कर देंगे. काम खत्म. Got it, guys? So what will be the meaning of dpij in our MSOA? Maximum numbers of moves which can be performed on the array from index I to index j. That's it. That's it, guys. That's it. Yes. No, Ishan. We are not calculating the sum. Maximum number of moves which we can perform. Guys, मैं थोड़े एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ. आप सब लोग मुझे बताओ कि dpij का इसका आंसर क्या होगा, ठीक है? Guys, the example is like this, okay? 5 1 1 5. Okay? 8 8. Okay, guys, can anyone tell me what will be the answer for DP12 का आंसर बोलो क्या होगा? चलो देखते हैं मेरे बच्चों में कितना दिमाग है. DP12 का आंसर बोलो. DP12 मींस आप इसी इतने ही अरे पार्ट को कंसीडर कर रहे हो. What are the number of moves which you can perform? You can obviously perform one move. Select 5 from start. Select 1 from end. 5 plus 1 6. DP1 of 2 one move you can perform. Clear guys. Clear. Clear guys. Okay. Okay. Guys, Aditya, the answer is 1, not 6. Answer is 1. Number of moves पूछ रहा है हमको, सम नहीं पूछ रहा है वो. ठीक है? Clear आदित्य? कितना ऑपरेशन कर सकते हो वो पूछा है क्वेश्चन में. So DP1 of 2 क्या होगा? 1 होगा. एक ऑपरेशन कर लिया. Guys, what will be DP1 of 4? Quick. This is easy. This is not hard. You are considering this array 5 1 1 5. DP1 to 4. DP1 to 4. All the people in the chat. DP1 to 4. How many moves you can do such that the sum is same? First, you can pick up the first two elements, 5 1. Then you can pick up the last two elements. 5 plus 1 is also 6. 1 plus 5 is also 6. You can do two operations. DP1 of 4 is 2. Let's see if everyone understood. Guys, did everyone understand DP1 of 2 is 2? Why is it 2? Everyone start writing us in the chat. Don't waste time. Quick. We cannot waste much time here. Good. Nice. Great. अब आएगा मजा. DP2 of 3 का आंसर बताओ. चलो. DP2 of 3 का मतलब मालूम है क्या है? आप पूरे एरे को भूल गए. आपको सिर्फ इतना दिख रहा है, इतना अपने लाइफ में. आप सारी लड़कियों को भूल गए. आपको सिर्फ एक लड़की दिख रही है. तो इसका आंसर क्या होगा बताइए. Only 2 ones are there. Be quick guys, be quick. You can choose this and your job is done. Clear guys? Thank you. Nice. Great going. So, yeah, thank you. Now guys, interesting question. What is DP1 of 6? This is not easy. DP1 of 6. इसका बहुत लोग गलत आंसर देंगे. We will roast them. Okay, roasting start. Let's see कौन गलत आंसर है. DP1 of 6. Considering the full array. Amitava, wrong answer Amitava. Wrong. Lavani correct. Saurabh wrong. Satya Tilak right. Dakshesh wrong. अरे 3 ऑपरेशन कैसे कर सकते हो दक्षेश? कैसे कर सकते हो 3 ऑपरेशन? पहले में आप 1 5 को उठा लोगे, इसका सम क्या है 6. फिर 1 5 को उठा लोगे, फर्स्ट टू एलिमेंट्स 6. 8 8 को कैसे उठा सकते हो? एक बार जो आपने सम फिक्स कर दिया ना, सम को चेंज नहीं कर सकते. आपने पहले बार क्या उठाया? You pick the 5 and 1. What is the sum? 6. Now in the whole operations, all the elements you pick up, their sum should be 6. 8 और 8 का sum 6 आता है क्या? When you reach here ना, you have to abort the operations. आपको बोलना पड़ेगा माई बाप अब नहीं हो सकता. अब आपने छोड़ दिया. As soon as the array becomes 8 8 ना, you give up on the array. Give up. Please give up. The answer is 2 because you can only remove, first you remove the first two elements, then you remove this first two elements. That's it. हाँ वो भी कर सकते हैं. There are multiple options. Yeah, we can take this. Guys, there were multiple options. You can take this 5, this 8, then you can take this 5, this 8. तो भी सम देखो दोनों में 13 ही आ रहे हैं. Guys, did everyone understand? Guys, does everyone understand that all the operations we do? Guys, अब मैं चाहता हूँ सब लोग एक ऑब्जर्वेशन लिखे तो मजा आएगा. What is the observation of this question? यही सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है. What is the observation? Whichever is the sum of the first move ना, वही आपको जिंदगी भर मेंटेन करना है. मतलब क्या हुआ? जैसा आपने अपनी जिंदगी को 20 से 25 साल में जिया था, वही रिजल्ट आने वाला है अभी लाइफ टाइम तक. Can someone write this law nicely? That whatever the first operation you do is the most important, because the same sum is to be achieved in all the other operations. Everyone needs to write this guys. This is called as observation. आपको ये क्वेश्चन करते ही समझ आ जाना चाहिए था थोड़े टाइम में कि जो मैं पहले उठा रहा हूं वही सम बार बार आना चाहिए. मतलब इस क्वेश्चन में कुछ गेम है. Try to understand what is the observation. Observation is whichever first move you make, whatever is the sum of that, Same sum is to be achieved in all the future operations. That's it, guys. It should be clear. Whichever first move you make, whatever is the sum of that, the same sum is to be achieved in all the future operations. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating with me. Whichever, see, such difficult problems no one is going to explain you except Kumar Ki. So please take full benefit of it. Okay. So whichever first move you make, whatever is the sum of that, the same sum is to be achieved in all the future operations. Which are the first possible moves? Next question should be which are the first possible moves? क्या कोई बता सकता है सबसे पहले पहले moves आप एरे पे कौन से कर सकते हो पूरे एरे पे? Which are the first possible moves? Which are the first possible moves? Either the first plus last you can pick up their sum. First or last you pick up their sum. You can say call it as sum 1. Either you can pick up the first and second element of the array. It can be sum 2. Or you can pick the second last and last element of the array. Sum 3. Guys, this is the most important observation. There can only be 3 possible sums for all the operations. Everyone start writing in the chat. There can only be exactly 3 sums, exactly 3 different sums for all the operations to be performed. गाइज याद रखना, अगर आपने पहली बार इसको चूज किया ना सम 1 को, तो अभी जिंदगी भर all the operations should have the sum as sum 1. If you pick this ना, जिंदगी भर all the operations should have their sum as sum 2. If you pick the second last and last, जिंदगी भर all the operations should be sum 3. यही तो 3 पॉसिबिलिटी, और कोई पॉसिबिलिटी ही नहीं है. Is this thing clear to everyone? There can only be exactly 3 different sums for all the operations to be performed. Most important condition it is. Yes, guys, the problem is very difficult, but I hope you like it. So, guys, the thing is that yeah, guys, सबको समझ आ गया? The whatever move you want to make, there can be only be three sums. Okay, अगर आपने पहला और लास्ट को पिक कर लिया, अब आपको जिंदगी भर वही सम आना चाहिए. बार बार कोई भी ऑपरेशन करो आप, अगर आपने पहले 2 एलिमेंट्स को पिक किया, सो द सेम सम शुड कम, विच इज द सम ऑफ द फर्स्ट 2 एलिमेंट्स. इफ यू पिक अप द सेकंड लास्ट एंड लास्ट एलिमेंट, then the same sum 3 should be coming. So guys, what will be our DP states? What will be our DP states? The DP, guys, always remember, necessity is the mother of invention. Similarly, creation of DP state comes only when the need occurs. Now the need is there. I agree that we have DP I to J with us, but it is not enough. DP IJ में आपने क्या बोला? Maximum number of moves which can be performed on the array from I to J. We can add one more state, guys. I know most of the people already know. One sum 2, sum 3. So let's say DP I of J of sum 1 is the maximum number of moves which can be performed on the array from I to J, such that all operations. Now the problem is super easy. We have solved it. Congratulations. Such that all the operations have sum as sum equal to sum 1. Sum equal to sum 1. Same. DP I of J of sum 1 का मतलब क्या है यहाँ पर? Maximum number of moves which you can perform, guys, from I to J, such that all the moves have fixed sum 1 sum. सम 1 ही होना चाहिए उनका सम. लो, आपने उसको भी फिक्स कर लिया. 3 ही तो सम है, तो 3 ही एक्स्ट्रा स्टेट होंगे. DP IJ sum 2. Guys, can anyone tell me what will be the definition of DP IJ sum 2? DP IJ sum 2, guys. DP Nayan understood, Naman Sharma understood, Labani understood. गाइस, DP IJ sum 2 का मीनिंग लिखिए चैट में. इतने हार्ड क्वेश्चन आपको कोई नहीं कराएगा. बेनिफिट लीजिए, आंसर दीजिए. कोएक DP IJ sum 2 का मीनिंग क्या है? Everyone start writing in the chat. Don't waste time. What is the meaning of DP IJ sum 2? What is the meaning, guys? What is the meaning? Okay, subscriber count increased. Thank you so much. Guys, what is the meaning of DPIJ sum 2? Maximum number of operations from I to J having sum as sum 2. Good going, Tilak. Good going. So, it is nothing but maximum number of operations from I to J. Obviously, this session is not meant for beginners, okay? Still, I'm trying my best. Now, how would you understand this properly? If you had watched 15 to 18 sessions of hashing from my course and first 15 DP sessions, then this is very easy for you. Obviously, if you have done none of the work, then it is will be a little bit difficult for you. Anyways, later on in your life, after 1 to 2 months after studying, you will understand. Guys, DP, IJ, sum 2. Still, I'm trying to explain in the easiest manner possible. If you go जाने दो. Maximum number of operations from I to J. If you go at any other place, no one would explain you like that. So maximum number of operations from I to J having sum as sum 2. Guys, what will be the meaning of DPIJ sum 3? What will be the meaning of DPIJ sum 3? What will be the meaning of DPIJ sum 3? Maximum number of moves which you can perform from I to J such that all the operations have the sum as sum 3. That's it, guys. We make our three condition, three cases, and our job is solved. We have done. We have created all the states. Now we just need to create the formula, put them in the for loop, and our problem is solved. Yes, good. Guys, is everyone ready? Should we start writing the formula of the DPIJ? Someone, yes or no? Everyone start writing in the chat. Is everyone ready for the final formulas? Everyone right? Yes. Everyone. Good. Nice. Great. सो अभी आप लोग ही अपना कॉमन सेंस यूज करो और आप लोग ही मुझे बताएंगे, ऑर्गेनिकली मुझे बताएंगे डीपीआईजे समवन का फॉर्मूला क्या होना चाहिए. इट इज नॉट दैट हार्ड, not hard. Nothing in this life is hard if you have some common sense with you. So I don't know why it is not. Yeah, so many elements are there. Okay, this is I, this is J. DPIJ someone. Guys, you have three options, so that it will be the maximum of three options. Okay, option 1, option 2, option 3. You take maximum of all these three operations and your job is done. Maximum of the three options you have to take. Maximum of the three options. What is the first option, guys? Guys, क्या कोई मुझे बता सकता है फर्स्ट ऑप्शन क्या है? नहीं लिखोगे तो मैं सेशन में आगे नहीं जाऊंगा. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन? मेरे को डीपीआईजे का ना, मेरे को बेस्ट आंसर चाहिए. I want the best answer from index I to J such that all the operations are of someone. So what are the operations I can do? I have three options. सबसे पहला ऑप्शन क्या है? I pick up the first element and the last element. I pick up the first element and the last element. I pick up the first element and the last element. Guys, लिखो तुम लोग चैट में लिखते ही रहे हो, मैं आगे नहीं जाऊंगा. बताओ फर्स्ट ऑप्शन क्या है, सेकंड ऑप्शन क्या है, थर्ड ऑप्शन क्या है. अगर ये एरे को उड़ाना है तो क्या क्या काम कर सकते हैं? पढ़े नहीं हो क्या? कब से क्या कर रहे हो? थोड़ा भी काम नहीं करते. कैसे तुमको 30-40 लाख मिलेगा? अरे मैं खुद तुमको नहीं दूंगा 10-20 लाख भी ऐसे करने के लिए. राइट द आंसर इन चैट, बी एक्टिव. तुम लोग को मार मार के नहीं समझा तब तक तुम लोग काम करना नहीं सीखते. इतना तुम लोग को डांटना पड़ता है महंगे ऑफर क्रैक करने के लिए. थोड़ा काम खुद से भी कर लिया करो. राइट इन द चैट. नहीं, तुमको वो भी नहीं मिलेगा. Guys, I want everyone to clearly write in the chat what is the first option. Write in the full English sentences. What is the first option? अगर मेरे सामने ये एरे है तो मैं क्या करूं? कौन से एलिमेंट उठा सकता हूं? देखते कोई लिखता है कि नहीं लिखता. What can I pick up, guys? Pick up the first and last element. Thank you so much, Manisha and Amitava. At least girls have some sense. That's why girls crack more offers than boys. So this is I, this is J. I will pick up this. I will pick up this. Then what will be the answer? Answer will be dp I plus 1 j minus 1. This much part is I plus 1 till j minus 1. So answer will be 1 plus 1 means the move you did right now. अभी अभी आपने इसको पिक किया ना I और J को. This also takes one move ना. So 1 plus dp of I plus 1 j minus 1, and this has already been calculated. Smaller length subarray is already calculated. That's it. Now guys, what will be the second option? Can anyone tell me in the chat what will be the second option? Pick up the first two elements. Guys, what will be the formula? Sahil, tell me what will be the formula? If you pick up the first two numbers, you're picking up I and I plus 1. So I और I plus 1 को आपने उठा लिया तो कितना एरे पीछे बच जाता है? Yeah, you pick this up, this takes one operation. Now this much is left. From I plus 2 to j, everything is left, okay? So from I plus 2 to j, I plus 2 to j, everything is left. So the answer will be 1 plus dp of I plus 2 to j. What is the third option, guys? You can pick up the last two elements. What will be the answer? If you pick the last two elements, guys, write in the chat. Be quick, 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 quick. What will be the answer if you pick up the last two elements? लास्ट के दो एलिमेंट उठाने हैं. j माइनस 1 और j को उठाओगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? तो कितना बचेगा? अगर j माइनस 1 j को उठा रहे हो तो कितना बच रहा है? I से लेके j माइनस 2 बच रहा है ना. तो आंसर यही होगा dp of I से j माइनस 2, जिसका आंसर dp of I से j माइनस 2 मीन्स the best answer you already know for I minus 2. Got it? So it will be 1 plus dp of I to j minus 2. Now one mistake we did is that we need to write the third state also. We want this answer only if the sum is sum 1. So dp I plus 1 j minus 1 sum 1, dp I plus 2 j sum 1. Because you want the answer for this state, this indices only if their operation sum is sum 1. Only if their operation sum is sum 1. That's it, guys. This is the formula. You take maximum of all this, you get the answer of dp ij sum 1. ये हमारा calculate हो जाएगा. ऐसे ही करके you can calculate dp ij sum 2, dp ij sum 3. But guys, there is one more condition which we are missing. Can anyone tell me which condition which we are missing? You can write this option if and only if the sum of the first and last element is equal to sum 1. You can write this operation if and only if the sum of the first two elements is sum 1. You can write this operation if and only if the sum of the last two elements is sum 1. So if condition अगर true है तो ये वाला option लगा देना. True है, put this option. Put this option and then take the maximum of all of them. Your answer is done. Guys, can anyone tell me what will be the final answer of the problem? Finally, also I will be having three options. What will be the final answer? Final answer of the array from dp1 to n, or full array covered. Either it can be sum 1, all operations done in sum 1, or it can be 1 to n, all operations done in sum 2, or it can be dp1 to n, all operations done in sum 3. You take the maximum of all of them and your job is done. Guys. Did everyone start understanding this difficult problem little bit? Everyone start writing yes in the chat. ऊपर से समझ आने लगा क्या गेम चल रही है? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Now let's go towards the code part. Okay, let's go towards the code part. It is just like the previous problem. Exactly same. Okay. This is the C++ code, Java code, Python code. Let's see what we are doing. First, guys, dp, I'm making the array, 3D array, dp 1000, 1004. Okay. This function I have created to calculate the maximum of three numbers, x, y, z, because we need now. First, we take the input of all the b elements, okay? Then I write the three sums. What are the three possible sums, guys? The sum of last two elements, b of n plus b of n minus 1. The sum of the first two elements, b of 1 plus b of 2. The sum of the first and last elements, b of 1 plus b of n. First, I calculate dpi and I plus 1. Okay, dpi I plus 1 is very, very easy, guys. First time this loop is calculating the sum of, this loop is calculating the answer for all the subarrays of length 2. तो दो लेंथ के लिए तो इजी होता है ना यार. I और I plus 1 का आंसर एकदम इजी होता है. If the sum of these two numbers, b of I plus b of I plus 1 is sum 1, then dpi I plus 1 1 is nothing but this maximum of its already existing value or g. Similarly, if the sum is sum 2, then g is nothing but 1. So I'm initializing all these values as 1 basically because initially they are filled with 0. When I declared this globally, all the dp ij sum values are 0. So that's why I'm writing dp ij equal to max of g comma this. Same thing. And g is 1. Okay. Finally, guys, I I have calculated the answer for length 2, right? Length 1 का calculate करने की जरूरत नहीं है, उसका answer is by default 0. You cannot do anything for length 1 array because it is written in the question. Don't do any operation if the size of the array is smaller than 2. So guys, now I do the same thing exactly जो मैंने यहाँ पर सिखाया था. I start calculating for all the length from this till n, from 2 till n, and then I write the start pointer, end pointer, I write the formula, my job is done. देखो same concept is being used. So L equal to 3. There I was starting from 2. Here I can start from 3 because 2 मैंने पहले calculate कर लिया है और 1 calculate करने की जरूरत नहीं. क्वेश्चन का नमक कभी भी स्वाद अनुसार डाला जाता है, समझे? हर डिश के लिए अलग लगता है, तो इसके थोड़ा अलग लग रहा है और कुछ नहीं. So first I will calculate the answer for all the subarrays of length 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till 11. The start pointer guys, end pointer guys, good going. Then guys, first option is B of start plus B of start plus 1. First two elements I pick up. I write the same formula. DP start and someone ko I am writing it as 1. Someone ko I am writing it as 1 to save some space. So DP start and 1 I am writing the same formula which I discussed just now. DP start and 2, same formula. If sum is sum 2, then DP start and 2. If sum is sum 3, DP start and 3, same. Then the second option, sum is last two elements, same. If the sum is sum 1, if the sum is sum 2, sum is sum 3, see how big the code is. Or you can pick up the first and last element. If the sum is sum 1, sum is sum 2, sum is sum 3, that's it. And your job is done. Final answer मैंने आप लोगों को पहले ही सिखाया था, क्या होगा? DP1 and sum 1, DP1 and sum 2, DP1 and sum 3, इन तीनों का मैक्सिमम. तो देखो यही तो लिखा है, DP1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, and your job is done. Time complexity, space complexity, guys. Everyone start writing in the chat. Be quick. I hope everyone enjoyed. React with emojis. Time, space complexity, guys. Be quick. Again, it is O of n square plus n. Okay, na? Space complexity, O of n square into 4 or into 3, into 4 you can say. Because I have declared this extra DP array, na? 1000 to n है हमारा. n into 4. Okay, na? Now let's see the Java code, guys. Let's see the Java code. Meanwhile, everyone start writing yes if they understood everything. Everything is clear to them. Everyone start writing yes if they understood this difficult session, Microsoft OA problem. If you solve this properly, you will get 43 LPA. Enjoy it. So now, guys, in the Java code, many people keep on saying me, why am I not showing Java code? See, look here. कुछ स्पेशल नहीं कर रहा हूँ भाई. बी की सारी इनपुट वैल्यू ले ली मैंने, ठीक है. सेम डीपी एरे बना दिया. देखो कोड कितने सेम होते हैं, थोड़ा भी सिंटेक्स अलग नहीं होता है सी प्लस जावा पाइथन का. सम 1, सम 2, सम 3, सेम फॉर लूप चलाया, सेम कुछ अलग नहीं है भाई. L3 से लेके LN जा रहा है, ये रहा स्टार्ट पॉइंटर, ये रहा एंड पॉइंटर. नहीं आता तो भी समझ जाओगे सी प्लस जावा, सेम लिखा है, कुछ चेंज ही नहीं किया. मैक्सिमम लिया लास्ट 3 नंबर्स का. डन. लेट्स गो थ्रू पाइथन कोड सो दैट पाइथन पीपल डोंट गेट ऑफेंडेड. Python, guys, taking the input, making the array n plus 5, making function for the maximum of 3 numbers. This idea on works very slow these days, guys. The 3 options, sum 1, sum 2, sum 3, see, you can see in Python. Then same, guys, for I in range, you calculating the answer for all the 2 length subarrays, dpi I plus 1. That also sum 1, sum 2, sum 3. Then your range, you are going calculating for all the subarrays from length 3 to n. The start pointer, end pointer, you calculate all the different sum values. Same if condition है भाई, बस ब्रैकेट नहीं लगाया. देखो इतना सेम होता है और तुम लोग रोते रहते हो सी प्लस प्लस जावा पाइथन. क्या कोई सेंस था सी प्लस प्लस जावा पाइथन में रोने का? यस या नो लिखो चैट में गाइस, प्लीज. जो लोग इतना रोते रहते हैं ट्रेनिंग में आने के पहले, भैया सी प्लस प्लस पाइथन क्या होगा मेरा, भैया मेरी जिंदगी लुट गई, क्या उसका कोई सेंस था? पता चल गया अभी? हाँ, पहले बहुत तुम लोग ही रो रहे थे, इसलिए अभी पता चल गया ना. मैच्योरिटी के बाद पता चलता है, नहीं तो लोग रोना चालू कर देते हैं, भैया पाइथन में नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा. अरे सब में फॉर लूप इफ एल्स सेम ही चलता है, सब में एरे सेम ही चलता है, ठीक है ना. तो भी सारे कोड है. ये बिगिनर लोग करते बहुत गुस्सा आता है, तो भी मैं उनके सामने एक्टिंग करता हूँ. नो वरीज स्टूडेंट, आई विल टीच यू पाइथन इन पाइथन पर्सनली एवरी डे. हाँ, थैंक यू. So guys, for now, I hope you enjoyed the session. For beginners, there are different Python, C++, Java batches, so don't need to worry. So guys, I hope you understood the session, and for now, I'm closing the session and closing the recording, or else it will get long, right? Yeah, no worries, Sumit, it will surely improve.